Test. I'm just trying out the audio levels so it sounds good for you guys. Give me a sec. Alright, test. Still checking the audio. Hopefully this sounds good. I think it might. Alright, I think I'm good to go. Hopefully this works. I've been doing a lot of troubleshooting on my streaming software to make sure everything looks good, but I think I finally got it. Let me switch over to the game. Click. And then hopefully this will look good. It says it's healthy. It says OBS looks like it's working. And then if I click over here, resume, hopefully this all should be working. Hopefully when I run to the side, the stream does not like explode, because that's something that's been happening. Still got a little bit more troubleshooting to do, but it should be fine. Oh. I think this looks pretty good. I think we can rock and roll now. So I'm gonna double check my audio one last time, just to make sure. And then we can hop into the actual game, which is gonna be epic. Because this game is really sick, and I can't wait to play it. So yeah, this is going to be super sick and stuff. Alright, I think troubleshooting is done. Last thing I want to do is I want to turn this music down just a little bit, because I think that'll sound the best for the stream. Just make sure you guys can hear me and stuff. But yeah, I think we can finally start. So, this game is Spelunky. Spelunky, I would dare say, is possibly the greatest game ever made. It's amazing. I encourage all of you to check it out and buy it because this game rules. And it's awesome, and you guys will hopefully see why once I start playing. So, just to give a little, like, explanation as to what this is, this game is a roguelike, meaning every time you boot up the game, it's randomly generated, and if you die when you're playing, you have to start from the very, very beginning. And so right now I'm at the very, very beginning. And so let's, without any further ado, guys, let's just jump right into this. Because this game rules. I will try to explain things as I go along. So basically, you're spelunkying. So imagine if you were Indiana Jones and in a video game. You had to go through random caves. You want to pick up these crates because they give you stuff. Basically, the only things that you have at the start are your whip. You have bombs, which you can see in the top left, and also ropes. Oh, also, I switched damsels here. Give me a... I want to... I don't know how this swapped. I want dogs. Hopefully after this level they'll be changed. But basically, you want to save the damsels in order to get health. So these are good. Because also this game is very, very hard. Not just because it's not just because when you die you have to restart, but just the game in general is very, very difficult. And so, as you can see the top left, in the hearts, I only have 4 hearts, which means I only have 4 health, which is not a lot in this game. So you saw right there, I could use a rope to get up here to get more ropes. Then if I use this, I got a lot of ropes now. That was definitely worth it. And so, yeah, this game is sick. You're gonna hear me say that a lot. I adore this game with like all of my being. It's fantastic. But also, you might hear me rage a couple times because this game is very hard. Let's see. So like I said, this game is random. Like a good chunk of it is randomly generated. So this seed that I got is actually pretty good, I would say. Oop, that was my bad. I should have jumped on the bat. But we got like a ton of crates. So now we have 18 ropes. That's like way more than you usually do on the first level. So I will gladly take that. Yeah. Pot. And then... So your goal for this game, I guess I should explain, is just to get to the end of the level and escape. You gotta like keep going to the next level, next level. There's 16 levels in total, and there are 4 worlds, excluding like a couple of bonus levels or whatever. So we're trying to get to the end, but also there's a super secret gamer ending that you can get where you have to go to a secret 5th world and you have to do a whole bunch of steps to do that. So that's what I'm gonna be trying to do because I'm a pro gamer, you know how it is. But yeah, that's also really hard, so no guarantees on that because I have only beaten this game twice in my entire life because this game's really hard. And I have never beat the super secret gamer ending because it's also really hard. So that's what I'm gonna be trying to do today. Most likely it won't happen, but it would be super sick if that did happen on stream. Also, I almost ran under that spider. When you run under the spiders, they fall down to get you, which you do not want to happen. Also, this is a spike trap, or not a spike trap, this is a arrow trap. So you want to drop something in front of it to activate the arrow, because if you fall in front of it, you will get shot. That's not a good time for anyone. Also, I was just about to say, any of these skulls on the floor could be skeletons, so you have to be careful with them. And that was a perfect example because it was a skeleton, in fact. And so we're just moving along. In the second level, there's usually a shop, like right here. So we'll hopefully buy some upgrades or some bombs. I could. Ooh, I do not have enough money. I did not collect a lot of money on this run, which is unfortunate because I would have loved to get more bombs, but sometimes you can't get the bombs, you know. So it's a moral in life. Sometimes you buy the bomb box, sometimes you can't, you know. So right now I think we're doing pretty decent. We don't have any like cool upgrades or anything. which is I would prefer if we did have some cool upgrades, but we do not. We could buy some bombs over there at this next shop. So I'm gonna probably try and do that. Get the spider. Alright, so this is an altar over here. Altars are very, very good because you want to sacrifice stuff in this game because it gives you rewards. And like really good rewards too. Was my bad. I shouldn't have sprinted into that skeleton. Yeah, you get really good rewards when you sacrifice stuff. So that's what I'm going to be trying to do. Basically every time I see a altar, I want to try and sacrifice stuff. So you can sacrifice enemies, you can sacrifice the dogs, you can sacrifice yourself even. But I wouldn't advise sacrificing yourself because your run will end. That's just not a good time for anyone. Alright, I'm gonna... Okay, luckily I didn't activate that trap. Or maybe it's already been... Okay, it's already been activated, so we were fine there. Alright, there's the dog. I'm gonna try and get this dog. If I plant it right here, the dog will live. And then I can... Oh, he got hit by the bottom of the arrow. But now that we have the dog, we can use our 18 ropes to run all the way back to the altar and sacrifice the dog. And this is really good because once you sacrifice the dog, you get basically their power-ups that you keep for the rest of your run. So that jar of glue gives us sticky bombs, which is really, really useful, especially in a certain other level that we'll hopefully go to if this is a good run for the bonus world. Also, the bonus world is called Hell, so if you ever hear me say like, yeah, hopefully this run goes to Hell, that's what I mean. It's the gamer ending, trust me, for sure. You have to kill King Yama in Hell, and it's very, 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 very difficult. The name is quite appropriate, I would say. So that's what we're gonna be trying to do, but we'll see. Okay, so to beat the normal game, you just have to get to the end and beat the final boss. But that was unfortunate. But to get the secret ending, you need to find certain things on every world. And so the first of these things is a chest and a key, which always spawn they always spawn together in a certain level in the mines, which is where we are right now. So this is the level that's gonna be on. And so give me a second. I have to place this. Oop, I forgot I had sticky bombs. That worked. That's fine. Oop, never mind. Dog is dead. Unfortunate. Yeah, the dog was right next to a an explosive box. So that was unfortunate. You still can sacrifice the dog, but he gives you less points for the altar. So it's less good. We would have gotten like a second reward if he was still alive, but we did not because he was dead. Alright, and so that's a spider that I'm scared to go by, so hopefully this will just blow him up. Yep. Crush that bat. Alright, so there's the key that, over to the left, which we need to get if we want to get the secret ending. And I should be able to get it pretty easily, and then I'll explain what the next item does. Because basically, to get the secret ending, it's just a big chain of... I shouldn't have thrown my box. I shouldn't have thrown the chest up there. Oop. Okay, but yeah, to go to the secret ending, it's basically just a chain of stuff that you have to get, where like one thing lets you get another thing lets you get another thing, and then once you get them all, you get to go to the secret world, which is really hard. I don't know if I mentioned it, but this game is very hard. And so yeah, so when we unlock the chest with the key, basically it gives us the Ujat Eye. And so the Ujat Eye is very important because it lets us see gems and other items inside the wall. So if you see like that red jewel in like that block, like if I were to bomb there, I would get that jewel. So it lets me see stuff in the walls, but also It's basically acts as a metal detector for the secret level that we need to go to in the jungle, which is the next world that we just entered. And the secret level is called the black market. So I'm gonna have to listen out for like a ticking noise, and that ticking noise will tell me where the black market is, because it could spawn in basically any block in the jungle on levels 1 through 3. It can't be on the last world because it makes the next level be the black market. So I'm gonna try and explore like as much of the. I'm just gonna say no to that. That tiki thing that he's standing on is a tiki trap, and if you step next to it, spikes come out of it, and they will deal a lot of damage to you. I think they deal like 2 damage, which is a lot in this game. I wish I could get that dog, but wait, can I actually? Okay, let's hope that. Okay, I got the box, but not the dog. Alright, well, since we got ropes, we can get the dog. The dog is, like, usually always good to get. Right now I have a lot of resources. Like, in the top left, you see I have 14 bombs and 11 ropes, which is kind of a lot for just entering World 2 right now. So I'll, like, gladly take that. Okay, how do I... Okay, also, that plant dude, don't jump on him. He will eat you and insta-kill you. Oh! Alright, so that's, that was scary. I'm just gonna bomb him. Hopefully he doesn't get too close to me and kill me. Okay, we're good. I got hit by the spike trap and I should have died, basically. In this game, a lot of times when you mess up, you should be dead. And it's just, it's kinda, it's like when you live, you kinda get lucky. A lot of times. And so, sadly, we did get hit by the spike trap, which made the dog die. So we didn't get an extra health at the end of this level, but I am happy to be alive currently. Alright. So I want to make sure to check over here, because the black market could be over here. I have to listen out for that little blipping noise. And also, so basically, if you're wondering why I need to go to the black market, basically the black market is a bunch of shops all put together. And in one of the shops, they sell an item that you need in order to go to the secret world and get the secret ending, which is what I am trying to do. I would really like this dog, but also there are spikes down there. I'll only get this dog if there's like an altar, I think. Also, you can hug onto trees, which is very useful. Okay. Also, those boomerang guys are very scary because their boomerang can kind of just like combo you into like all the way until you die, which is terrible. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, we're good. I only panicked a little there. Could have been a lot worse. Right, now I just got this frog I gotta deal with. Also, the monkeys are terrible. I hate them. They jump on your back and like stun you or steal your items. So it's not a good time. You want to not get attacked by them. So, ooh, alright. Also, another factor of the randomness in this game. I shouldn't have done that. We're gonna die. We're like almost certainly gonna die because, okay, this game has a lot of random things that can happen. And one of those things is dark levels. Dark levels are literally the worst because you cannot see anything. As you can see, or I guess I should say, as you cannot see right now. Oh! And I died. Alright, so that, if you're new to this game, that'll probably seem quite abrupt, but yeah, basically what happened is I dropped the bomb there. The bomb knocked the rock over at exactly the right angle where I died, or to where I was, and it hit me and it killed me. So that's what happened there. And yeah, dark levels are really hard. A lot of the runs I've had just end at dark levels because you can't see anything, and they're really hard. Also, hi Mason, what's up? How you been? I'm playing Spelunky right now. This game is really sick, but also really hard. So I'm gonna die a lot, but I promise I'm like okay at this game. I swear. So yeah, since we died, all of our progress is gone, and we have to start from scratch. And yeah. Alright, I hear the dog over here. Oh, that was dangerous. And this spider. There we go. Also, a very useful like technique you can do in this game is your whip. When you whip, it comes out a little bit behind you and above your head before it actually goes in front of you, and so you can use that part to actually hit people faster. Also, you can whip gold in order to make it fall in front of arrow traps and trigger them. There's a lot of just little things that you can do in this game that make it just a little bit easier. The game's still very hard, but it makes it a little bit easier. Also, you always want to be carrying something. Yo, we got the squad in here. What's up, Travis? This game is Spelunky. It's very good. Also, how you been? Alright, we got snake here. Alright, the dog's up there. I would like to get this dog. And so, also this, the spider is good to get because if you can place a bomb at the right spot, like inside of its webs, which might actually be too hard at this spot. I was gonna say, if you could throw a bomb into the spider webs underneath them, you basically get an insta-kill, which, that was not what I wanted to do. So, actually we're just gonna run away, because he's very scary. If you don't kill him, he will try to attack you and, like, probably kill you. So actually, we're gonna run away, and I'll buy glasses. The glasses let you see stuff in the walls, and then also if I get another dark level, it lets me see just a little bit more, which is important. Alright, we have an altar to the right, which is good. I'll try to find the dog on this level, so then I can get some more points. Because also why the altar is so important is if I sacrifice 2 dogs, like if I sacrifice 1 dog, I get just like a random power-up item that I get to keep. But if I sacrifice 2 dogs, then I get this thing called the blood cup. And what the blood cup lets me do is when I kill enemies, I can pick up their blood and it lets me heal health, which is very important. Because then if I do things right, I could just end up with 99 health, which is very helpful in this game that's very hard. So see you later, Travis. Have a good hike. Alright, this scorpion, very scary. Oh, and there's 2 scorpions. Alright, just gotta... Alright, and then... So sadly that dog was inside of a shop, which means I can't sacrifice it unless I were to attack the shopkeep, which then basically makes the game like super hard mode for the rest of the run. So I would rather not do that. So hi Churn, how are you doing? I'm playing Spelunky. This game owns. And it's also very hard, so if I die, that's why. Not because I'm bad, it's because it's very hard. So I titled the stream Pro Gaming, because this game requires a pro gamer. Like myself, you know. I don't mean to brag, but gamer is literally my middle name. Ooh, okay. I got to... Gonna drop this right there. So we have another altar here. So now I'm looking for a dog so I can sacrifice. Ooh, also, this is the level with the chest. So we need to also find that key if I want to go to the secret level. Oh, sick. This is like a super easy dog to get. So drop the dog off. Now we get Pitcher's Mitt. What the Pitcher's Mitt does is lets you throw things at like a straight angle. Like that. And so this is this weapon can be like, or this upgrade can be okay sometimes. It does make things kind of hard because like sometimes there are certain angles that you just can't hit. But also you can do cool things like that with the Pitcher's Mitt. Now I'm hoping that I didn't accidentally miss the key like at the very start of the level, because then I'd have to go all the way back to get the key to unlock the chest, and that's just not good. Oh, never mind. The key was right here. So now we get the eye. So we're off to a okay run, I would say. I wish we had a little bit more like items, but I wish we had just more items in general. Like I want more bombs and more like power-ups. Because for the black market, there's a thing that you can do that is it's basically like almost necessary. But it's like the strategy that I use to get the item in the black market. But that thing is almost impossible if you do not have sticky bombs. So I really want sticky bombs. Also, what happened there, that random explosion, was it was because one of these man-eater plants actually ate an exploding frog. So it exploded. And I almost got caught up there, which would have been bad. Alright. Cool, the dog's in here. I'm gonna throw this pot over there. Greed for that one tiny piece of gold. Also, this weird orange, like, oozing thing going out of the wall, that's the worm. Basically, if you jump into that when you're holding a dog, like I am right now, you can go to the worm, because, like, the worm will jut out of the wall and eat you. However, the worm is very, very, very hard. I think it's, like, one of the hardest, if not the hardest level in the entire game. So, I don't want to do that. Also, please don't kill me. Cool. I was just far enough away. Alright. I want to get this frog. Okay. Boop. And boop. Oh, and boop. And nope. There we go. So now I can get this crate, which has a compass in it. The compass just tells you where the level, where like the exit to the level is. So it can be kind of helpful sometimes. So alright, we get another piece of health. Oh! That frog scared me. I didn't think he would jump that far. Also, can I... Alright, so those are piranhas. You want to do what you want to do the exact opposite of what I just did. The piranhas will try to attack you when you jump in the water. So you like don't want to jump in the water that much with them. And I actually took a damage to that piranha, which is pretty embarrassing. Okay, I want to try and... Okay. I wanted that piece of gold. Oh, alright. That was another unnecessary damage I took. However, we are getting a lot of gold, which is good. If I can somehow get 50,000 gold on this run before I go to the black market, that would be ideal. Because then, how I said that there's a super hard strategy that I need to do in the black market, if I have 50,000 gold, I actually don't need to do that. I kind of really want this dog, but also I don't think I need it. So I'm actually not gonna get it. Oops, snake. Get him. And I sure hope the black market was not on this level. Ooh, that was scary. Wanted to bait out the spikes. And there we go. Nice. That was a semi-clean level, I think. I mean, I took a lot of damage, I feel like. But we still have 4 health, so it's not all bad, I think. Oh, no, I take it all back. This level's terrible. We have a dark level. This is also very bad because the dark level is on the same level that we need to find the black market. Okay, he's now in the water. This is very scary. I threw away my torch, which I should not have done, like, ever. Okay, torch is down there. We're gonna hope the black market's also somewhere down here. Oh, I heard the tick. Okay. Okay, so the black market seems to be somewhere over here. So I'm gonna start bombing. Also, I only have 2 bombs left. Okay, cool. We found it. This is the black market. It's a secret level that the Ujat Eye helped me find because I have it like ticking whenever I get closer to it. And so now we're at the black market. And sadly, I am just shy of 50,000 gold. Never mind, I have enough. Cool. So this is actually the first time ever I have enough gold. Oh, I forgot enemies can spawn in here. We're gonna take the long way, I think. All right, can I get this bat also? Cool. That was scary. I basically almost just like ended my run, which would have been terrible because we're actually on track to go to the secret world because I buy the Ankh. Now, what the Ankh does is it gives you an extra life. And at first that sounds like really, really good because like, wow, if I die, I could just like keep going, which is really good. However, it's also necessary in order to go to the secret world. Basically, in the next world that we go through, or that we go to, there's a certain level where we have to die if we want to do if we want to go to the secret world. And so because of that, also I'm gonna drop a bomb in there. I just didn't want to mess with that piranha at all. I can make that, and cool, awesome. So we're actually still on track to go to the secret world. We're kind of low on health, and we kind of don't have bombs or ropes, so it'll make this next section a little bit hard. But I think we're doing all right. And so the next world is the ice caves. The ice caves, I think in general, are kind of on the easier side, but with our supplies, I think these can be kind of hard because the gimmick for the ice caves is that there is no floor at the bottom. So if I like make a wrong step and I fall, I'm going to die just because I fall all the way to the bottom. And so hopefully that will not happen. Also, there are these Yeti guys who I love. The Yetis are like my favorite enemy in the game. I bought a little figurine of them. They're super cool. But the Yetis are mean. Very mean. Also, so are these guys. The big mammoths are very mean. Okay, we're gonna... Cool. Okay. Oh! Okay. That was unfortunate. I accidentally took fall damage. Okay. However... Oh, we can... Oh, that's so mean, though. Okay. So basically... Alright, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna walk to the edge. We're gonna place a rope down. We're gonna grab the rope. We're gonna jump. And then we're gonna throw the nope. Okay, we're not gonna throw the dog. So we're gonna pick up this landmine, run back before the dog kills itself, grab the dog, sacrifice it, and get the blood cup. Alright, this is a run now, I think. Let me just make sure I survive, though, before I call it a run. Okay, this is a run now. So, that that whole exchange was very scary. The little, like, metal thing with the red dot that was sitting on top of the shrine is a landmine. And those are in the ice caves. And if you step on the landmine, they explode. And you never want to explode an altar, because then the goddess will get mad at you and spawn a whole bunch of enemies. And also, then you need to sacrifice more dogs in order to get rewards. It's just not a good thing. You don't want that to happen. So I had to get that. I had to get the landmine off of the shrine, so then I can sacrifice the dog, which I did. And now I have the blood cup, so I can pick up blood from enemies, and then it'll help me heal, which is really, really good. Alright, this is a snowy level, so things are going to be kind of harder to see. Also, this level is very hard because I do not have, there's like a power-up called the spike boots. And so, hey, that's okay, it's okay, we're good. I meant to do that. Okay, so, you remember how I said there's no floor in this level? That's what I meant. And, okay. Here, I'll go through here. So basically, I slipped. I'm gonna be real. I slipped and I didn't grab a ledge, so I just died. However, this was the certain level that we were supposed to die on. Because you could tell, because there was like a tiki head. They call it the I always say Maui head, but I think it's like you pronounce it differently. But basically the Maui head is there, and so you want to die on the level that has the Maui head, because then it respawns you in there and it gives you a certain item that you need in order to go to the secret world at the end. So that was actually completely planned and for sure good and stuff. I definitely didn't accidentally slip and die and then get really lucky. So now I'm gonna, alright, that was good. I pick up the mine. Okay, we have an altar, which I'm just gonna like throw that mine over there. I wish there was a dog, because also so I already got the blood cup, which is the main thing you want when you sacrifice stuff. However, if I keep sacrificing things, I can get extra health. Also, this is scary, but okay, we're gonna milk this dog. Basically, you want to keep whipping the dog in order to pick up its blood. And then if I sacrifice him, I think I need to sacrifice one more. But if I sacrifice one more dog, then I can get, it'll give me 4 extra health, which is huge in this game. I kind of want this jewel. I'm gonna greed for this jewel and not die. Cool. Alright, so this is now the final level in the ice caves. There's a guaranteed like special effect on this level that's called, it feels like the 4th of July, which means there's going to be a ton of UFOs, and the UFOs are really scary because their lasers can break blocks, and if you hit them, they will fall and explode wherever they land. They're very scary. I've lost a lot of runs to them. So hopefully everything goes well. Also to the left of us, that's the mothership. We can go fight an alien, but I don't want to do that because we're on like a pretty good run. Okay, I'm going to pick up the landmine. I'm actually going to drop it right here. So I kill the mammoth, and I also kill that UFO. I really want to pick up more blood. However, I don't know if that's a thing that I can reasonably do. Okay, I think I hear dog kind of to the left, or I mean to the right. Got my directions mixed. Okay, well maybe there's no dog. However, I can milk this Yeti for blood a little bit. So if you look in the top left, you can see the blood cup like icon, and it's like almost filled with blood. And once I do fill it with blood, it like empties up, and then I get an extra health. So there we go. We now have 5 health, and we're going into the final world. The final world is really hard. Just in general, the world is very, very hard. And then when it comes to doing a extra hard special run to go to the secret world, it's even harder, because basically every world has like one main thing you have to do. This world has like 4 things you have to do, and they're pretty hard. So the run very likely could die here. I'm just warning you guys. If I don't talk a lot for this world, it's because I'm really focusing, because this world's really hard. Alright, there's Anubis. I don't have bombs to kill him. That's scary. Oh, there goes my last bomb. Okay. Well, I don't know how to kill him. I don't have bombs. I don't think I can whip him. Oh. Yep, okay. Alright. That was unfortunate death. However, the thing that made this really tricky is Anubis, who spawns on the first level of the temple. You need to kill him, basically. And usually, if you have sticky bombs or just bombs in general, you just throw 2 bombs at him and he dies. Real easy. However, I did not have sticky bombs, so I couldn't like attach the bombs to him. And I didn't have bombs, so it was gonna be really, really, really hard to kill him. So, and also he was still stuck at the top, so I had to go for something in order to try and make it up there. Unfortunately, the way back up was above lava, and I messed up the rope jump, so I died. Unfortunate. But now we're back to the start. Let's go. But yeah, that was a very good run. I think that's basically as far as I've gotten with the hard run. Basically, I always get to Anubis on my runs, and then he usually just ends it. Sadly, because he's very difficult, and I shouldn't have run into that skeleton. I noticed like right as soon as I started running, I was like, "Ooh, I shouldn't run right into him," and then I did. Alright, the good thing about this run so far is that we have 12,000 gold immediately, which is pretty good, you know? Normally I don't think you have that much. Okay. Cool. Also, spikes insta-kill you, which makes them kind of spooky. I should have whipped that gold, but this is fine. This is not fine. Okay. Can I... Cool. And I hear dog somewhere. I almost walked into another skeleton. That would have been embarrassing. Okay, get the bat to come up here. Also, to anyone watching this who's like, man, this game looked kind of cool, highly recommend it. The game is like 10 years old or something. So it goes on sale all the time for like $2. So like please buy this game. It's very good. Also, Spelunky 2 came out this year, and it's basically this but more and just as good. And it's really awesome. The only reason I haven't bought that one is because I'm like waiting for it to go more on sale, and also I want to beat the first Spelunky before I go into the second Spelunky, just like to prove that I can do it to myself, you know, like. It's just I really want to beat this one and then go on to Spelunky 2. But Spelunky 2, you can hop into it also if you want to. It's a very good game. It's like this one, but like kind of harder. Like kind of, I mean, like I think it's like a lot harder. But yeah. So we have a shrine up here. That's good, I would say. It is kind of at kind of like far away from. I mean, it's like all the way at the top, so it's kind of unfortunate. Because the dog isn't here. Oh, I hear the dog. He's down to the left. Yep. Alright. We also have a shop. Hopefully he has... Ooh, climbing gloves. Climbing gloves and spring boots. Yes, please. Basically, this is a very good combination. Because now, I was complaining, like, just now about how it's gonna be hard to get back to the shrine. This basically solves all our problems. The spring boots let you jump an extra block high, so instead of now being able to go like only to 2, it can go to 3, which is really helpful. And then what the climbing gloves do is they let you stick to any wall, and so because of that, this combo lets me do stuff like that, which is very useful and very much so impossible if you did not have these, if you didn't have upgrades like these. So now we also get compass, which is pretty nice. Also, the climbing gloves can sadly be like a little bit annoying, so I know a lot of Spelunky players actually just don't take them at all. However, I think they're so useful that even when they are kind of annoying to use, they are still worth it. Because basically, like, if you're panicking and trying to run away from somewhere, there's a kind of a good chance that you will just panic and get stuck to a wall with the climbing gloves, which can lead to a lot of people dying. However, I definitely recommend picking them up and just like getting used to how they work, because they're very good. Also, I'm gonna try and... Okay, I didn't do that right. Basically, I want to do that and not die. Perfect. So now I get bombs out of it. Nice. This run off to a pretty good start. That was the second level, and we already have a sacrifice, like 3 power-ups, and decent bombs and ropes. So I think this run's pretty good. Alright, I hear snakes, I hate snakes. Basically what that means is that there is a snake pit on this level. The snake pit is actually not that bad. Basically, I think that's the snake pit, yeah. To the right, that big pit is the snake pit. Almost always, I'm pretty sure it's just not... You don't even need to go in there. It's only like if you want. There's usually like a crate or a treasure chest in there. Alright, cool. We got the bomb in the snake's... Not the snake. In the spider's web. So that gives us an insta-kill. Now we have sticky bombs from the glue, and also just more money, because he drops a lot of money. Snake over there. Yeah, the snake pit is basically only good if you like need some items, or there's also a guaranteed pickaxe that spawns at the bottom if you bomb right there. So that can also be good if you want that. But right now I don't think I need a pickaxe that much, so I'm gonna be carrying some stuff either way. And so over here we have a jetpack, which we cannot afford. I actually do really want spike shoes. We're kind of like geared up to do the secret, or not secret, but just like a certain strategy in the black market. And I guess now that you guys seen the black market, basically the strategy that I'm talking about is you just throw a bunch of bombs in there and you hope to kill all of the shopkeepers, and then you can steal the Ankh, so then you actually don't need to spend $50,000 in there, which is very good because in a lot of good runs you do not have $50,000 going into the black market. So sometimes you just need to steal. In Spelunky, in a video game, Ooh, that scorpion scared me. Okay, actually I don't even need to go fight that scorpion, so I'm not going to. Scorpions are very scary. They basically, scorpions will jump at you, like, really fast, and can be quite annoying to kill. So I don't really like them. Also, let me click this over here. Whip him. Whip this twice. Ooh. Oh, I shouldn't have picked that up, but it's fine, because we have this. Also, this level is the one with the chest and key. So I'm gonna be needing to look out for the key. I think this is a bad spot for the chest, because I already saw it, and I think it's like behind the shopkeep. Wait, I actually didn't check. Oh, it's just a boomerang. That's the gambling station. You can gamble some money, and you could either win, or you could get like the bonus prize, which is a boomerang right now. The boomerang's not that good, so I actually don't want to waste any money on it. I need to drop this chest right here, which is unfortunate. However, I can come back for it. Okay. Come back here, get that. This. Alright, that honestly scared me. Okay. I think we need to just bomb right there. And then I'll take the key and the dog out of here. Also, as you can see in the top right, there is a timer for each level. And like also your main timer, but the timer for each level is very important, because there's a like soft time limit that you basically need to abide by for every level, because at, I want to say it's at 2 minutes and 30 seconds, the ghost will show up. Now the ghost is not a friendly guy. He will float around the level chasing you, and if he touches you, also he can go through walls because like he's a ghost, but if he touches you, you will instantly die, which is not good if you're trying to live. And yeah. So basically you want to kind of finish levels sort of fast so he doesn't show up. Also, I'm playing this on PC right now. I am using an Xbox controller just because I'm not good with keyboard. But I've heard a lot of people use like either controller or keyboard for this game. And I think Spelunky's available. If you guys want to buy this, please buy this game. It's awesome. It's on like Steam for like PC, and also I think it's on Xbox. And then for Spelunky 2, I think it's available on PC and PS4, I think. And also Spelunky 1 and 2 are coming to Switch next year. So I know a lot of like Nintendo people, or like Nintendo fans watch my videos because like Pokemon and Mario. But if you guys got a Switch, you know, you could play this game on your Switch in next year. Also, I think Switch would be a pretty good console for this game to be on, since it is a roguelike, so sometimes you just want to do a quick run when you're like out and about. It's not very like, you don't really have to commit a lot of time to this, especially when you're learning the game, because you will be dying a lot, which means you have to restart a lot. Alright. Oop. This is scary. Okay, I'm using this boomerang, which I'm not really used to. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab another boomerang, knock out him. Sadly, now he's down here. Okay, that's fine. And cool, right here. Got some more ropes. I sure hope the black market was not somewhere on this level, but I think we're looking pretty decent. We do have 30,000, so there is like a small chance that we get enough money to actually just buy the Ankh again. But I do kind of want to show off the black market strat where you just bomb the entire place up, because it's very useful, because then you get to steal all of the items they have in there, which is a lot. Also, speaking of black market, it's somewhere close. It's always nice when you just enter a level and you immediately get a tick. Is it up here? I don't think so. It's probably down here, like... I want to just knock him out. Can I reach him? I cannot. Alright, so this is a scary thing, because there are bombs here. Not bombs, but spikes. Knock him. Okay, so it turns out I don't think the black market's over here. So I think we just start bombing, basically. It's got to be somewhere close over here. Or is it? Oh, this monkey did not kill me. Oh, I died. Epic. Yeah, so Boomerang guys are really annoying. They're really hard to beat. Sometimes their boomerangs can basically combo you to death, which happened right there, because he knocked me down and then I fell into spikes. So yeah, there goes the run. Unfortunate, however, it happens. It happens. So now let's try and do this again. Maybe also, I won't say like for sure, but if I get to like a run where it dies and I can't go to the secret world at the end, I can't go to hell in a run, I will just do a normal run, because that's also really cool and also really hard. I've only beaten a normal run twice, so like it's just pretty hard. But if my run like dies and I can't go to hell anymore, I will just do a normal run, because that's cool. Normal runs are still very cool. And I would love for you guys to see the final boss. The final boss is also cool. How's that not? There we go. Alright. I had to reposition myself in my chair real quick. Also, I'm surprised I have not mentioned this so far in the video, but the music in this game is super sick. Also, speaking of super sick, that was a gamer whip. I honestly didn't need to go for it. However, it's really cool and I really want to show off for stream. If you time things right, you can jump in front of an arrow trap and actually whip the arrow out of the air so you don't get hit. Yeah, they once called me a gamer, you know, just saying. Some would still call me a gamer, you know, considering it is my middle name. Ooh, we could just pick up the shotgun. Should I do a fun run? I think I'm gonna do a fun run for you guys. Basically, we're doing a crime run. Basically, I just stole a shotgun from the shopkeep, and now we're gonna have a shotgun for the rest of the run, or for a good chunk of it. This means we're probably gonna do a normal run, just because basically, you do not want to go to the black market if you have angered shopkeeps, because then you will have 8 very angry shopkeeps running towards you trying to kill you, which is just it's in general not a thing you want in Spelunky or in real life, I would say. So we're gonna do a normal run. Oh yeah, and I guess I should explain what killing the shopkeep actually means. So basically, because we killed this one singular shopkeep, from now on, every shopkeeper for the rest of the run is going to be mad at us and trying to kill us, like that guy locked in there. Luckily, he cannot kill us. However, the other shopkeepers in the future will for sure be able to. And also, in addition to just the normal shopkeepers that are mad, they will now place a guard at the end of every level that is standing right by the exit trying to kill us. And that was unfortunate. I thought I could whip the spider, but I could not. I really want this dog. That dog will be fine. There we go. Because I still want my shotgun. If I'm gonna have to go through all these shopkeepers, I better have a shotgun with me. There we go. And I'll go back for this dog. Also, should I bomb for these glasses? I think I'm gonna bomb for these glasses just cause. I'll bomb for the glasses. So because I have the eye, it lets me see stuff in the walls, and I got to get those glasses. So yeah, this run, I'm just gonna tell you guys right up, we're not gonna win. We're not gonna win this. we're not gonna win this run, but it's a fun run. You know, we're having fun here. Also, I'm glad I bought those glasses because I can see just a little bit more. Also, the shotgun lightens your screen just a little bit. Actually, don't mind me just literally turning up my brightness on my PC screen. Okay. Can we drop down here? Is this somehow a snake pit? That's I didn't know that dark levels and snake pits could spawn like on the same thing. I'm almost positive this is a snake pit. Yeah, this is a snake pit. I don't know why I jumped down here. There was like no need for me to do so. But I mean, we're already committed, so. Yeah, so this is a snake pit. There are snakes here, as one might guess from the name. Boop. And boop. So luckily we do get this. And then, yeah, right here, this is a guaranteed drop. At the bottom of every snake pit, there is a pickaxe, you know, like a haha Minecraft. Any of y'all play Minecraft? Okay, and so to the right is our exit. Okay, that that really scared me. I didn't think he would notice me since I was behind a wall. All right, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna place a bomb right here, and we're gonna start shooting as soon as it explodes. Oh. Okay. Nope, we're dead. The shopkeep juked me out so hard and actually got behind me somehow and just chucked me across the world. That was great. So yeah, moral of the story, don't steal, don't kill. It's in general not good for your run. However, in the black market though, that's a different story. Also, I remember I started saying something like 20 minutes ago, but I don't know if I finished my thought. The soundtrack in this game, really good. That's all I have to say. It's just really good. You should listen to it. When I bought the game, it came with a soundtrack, and it's a very good soundtrack. There's like so many songs and stuff. Cool. That was a pretty easy world one, or like level one. Just gotta activate this trap. Grab the arrow. I'm hoping for like an altar, hopefully. An easy altar and dog would just be fantastic to start this run off. Missed the snake. What do we got in the shop? Bombs and boomerang. That's pretty good. I can get some bombs. It's always good to have bombs when you're going for a hell run because the black market strat where you just bomb the entire place out, you need a lot of bombs. Preferably you want like, I would say like around 20, but you know, the more the merrier. You can make it work with like less, and also there's a chance you can just buy bombs in the black market itself. But I say like around 20 is good, and then you also really want glue to give you sticky bombs, because that makes things a lot easier. Because then you can get like easier kills on shopkeeps, and also there's a technique called, I don't know what it's actually called, but basically if you place two sticky bombs like right on top of each other and time things right, one will blow up, and then the other one will drop to the floor, like to the new floor after the first one explodes. It'll drop and then explode later on, which can help you basically like drill downwards. which is really useful when getting the thing in the black market. Also, I heard a dog, but I don't know if that was up or down. It's gotta be down. But it sounds like it's up. Just double check. Okay, so it's not here. Oh, yay, scorpion on the altar. This actually could be, like, this is fine because so far in the stream, I've only sacrificed dogs. However, you can sacrifice basically anything that gets stunned. So, like, I sacrificed the scorpion. And so, I've also been oversimplifying the, how the altar works, just because, it's a lot if I were to say this to a brand new player. But basically, how the altar works is, it's actually a point system. And so, for every, like, for everything you sacrifice, you get a certain point, like, amount of points. And so, you need 8 points to get just an item, and then you need 16 points in order to get the blood cup. And the dog gives 8 points. So that's basically why I say, like, in general, you just, like, sacrifice 1 dog, you get a power up, 2 dogs, you get the blood cup. Just in general, that's how it goes. But also, if I were to sacrifice, I think, like, I don't know, like 4 enemies that are alive, I think I would also get, like, an item. I think that's how the math goes. Basically, like, enemies are worth a certain amount, like, helping hands are worth a certain amount. Just, like, everything that you can sacrifice has a, like, different amount, but dogs are worth the most, so you want to be targeting dogs for that. Also, you can still sacrifice things that are dead. However, if it's dead, you basically get half the points. So, preferably, you want them alive. And we do have another altar, which is good. Also, I'm pretty sure if you... Like, I don't know if this is for sure confirmed, but I feel as though if you sacrifice something in one level, you're kind of more likely to get an altar in an upcoming level. And I did just, like, right now if I didn't have ropes, I would be soft locked there, but I'm gonna have to come back here anyways, so I just used a rope. Cool. Also, I picked up spike boots from when I sacrificed the dog. And so what spike boots let you do is, like, basically when you step on enemies, you deal more damage. So it's really useful because I was able to one-shot that scorpion back there. So there's so many scorpions in this level. Yeah, also in addition to that... Oh, there's a snake in that pot. But also, when we're on the ice caves levels, when I'm standing on ice with the spike shoes on, I don't slip at all, which is really helpful because the ice is very annoying. I want to kill the snake. I missed the snake. Boop. So yeah, thanks to spike boots, I was able to one-shot him. And I could bring him all the way back up for could bring him all the way back up to sacrifice, but I don't know if I want to. Yeah, the only bad thing about, like, spike boots is that, like, it's hard to jump on enemies and then sacrifice them because they're already dead. Like, it just, you get less points if you're jumping on enemies to kill them, or to stun them at least. Also, this might, okay. Alright, that's cool, that's cool. Okay, we have 4 ropes, luckily, so we're going to go really fast and take this dog all the way. Ooh, we do not have time. That's okay, though. I'm gonna show... No! Okay, well, never mind. Scratch literally everything I just said. We are no longer sacrificing the dog. I was gonna try and make a mad dash to all the way to the top, which probably wouldn't have gone well. We probably would have died because the ghost is coming. But I accidentally turned in the dog to the exit, so I can't even take him up. Also, this is the ghost. If he were to touch me, I would die. So I'm going to exit the level before I die. Yeah, so sadly we didn't get another sacrifice off. We would have ended up with the blood cup going into jungle, which is very good. However, you know, you can't win them all. Luckily, we do have we did get the eye at the very end, which I was scared that we weren't. Also, we have bees. I hate bees. We're just gonna not go that way because I don't even have sticky bombs, so like it's just not even worth. Also, the bees chasing me. The bees chasing me. The bees chasing me. We somehow live in, but all right. We take those. Monkey, don't get me. Cool. I sure would like if I had just any more power-ups besides spike boots, but we're gonna try and make it work. Also, if you saw that coffin over there, it was to the right near the end of the level. The coffins, basically, if you unlock them, they give you a helping hand, which is an AI controlled character that is supposed to help you out, but realistically, they hurt you a lot. Like, they will just like take stuff and throw them. Basically, they want to kill everything in the game, and a lot of times in Spelunky, you just want to avoid stuff and not kill it. Like that chomping plant over there, I don't need to kill him. However, the helping hand might like whip him and then start throwing him everywhere, which he could in turn like throw the spike plant or the chomping plant at me, which could then kill me. If you get a helping hand, a lot of times they will just kill you. Okay. All right, we got Catcher's Mitt, which is it's personally I don't really like Catcher's Mitt. I like the angles that you have normally, and usually I forget that I have a Catcher's Mitt on, which just makes things like kind of annoying because then I like, don't think about it. It's just a lot. Okay, boop, boop. All right, can activate spike trap, and we're still looking out for the black market. Which can I? Cool. Take him there. Hopefully there wasn't an altar here. I sure wish I had. Okay, we're gonna do something crazy. That was not okay. We're gonna not do something crazy actually. I wanted to be able to time a. I forgot that bombs will push rocks. That was scary. Alright, but basically, I wanted to, at first I wanted to not have to use like 2 bombs. So I was gonna try and time a bomb. You know, like cooking a grenade in COD basically. But that did not work out, so now I'm just... Was 3 bombs worth 3 ropes? Kind of, but I don't think it was worth the health that I took when I blew up the rock. Ooh, big frog. Alright, so that's a big frog. Big frogs are kind of scary. I want him to keep jumping and get like hit, basically. But I don't think that's possible. So this is... Oh, okay, there we go. If I just stand right here... Okay, cool. That was calculated. And then I run here. And then I run here. And then I get this. And perfect. See, I was just trying to bait him into jumping, so then he would activate the spike trap and kill himself, without me having to do so. Also, the black market has to be on this level, so I need to be looking out for that. Speaking of black market, there it is. Also, is dog above? Dog is above, that's worth. Oh, that frog almost just ended my career. Okay, pray for no frogs, pray for no frogs. Monkey. Kill the monkey. Alright, so this is turning out to be pretty decent. Okay, there's black market. Perfect. I'm going to kill this bat, and then I'm going to sacrifice him, get the blood cup, so now we can gain a lot more health. And then we get to the black market. Nice. Okay, so we're going to the black market with a lot of bombs and a blood cup, so I'm pretty happy about this. The only thing is I'm going to be looking in the shops for sticky bombs and also just more bombs in general, because we're going to need a lot of bombs here. Okay, luckily there's a bomb shop like immediately. Got him. I'll probably buy like one of those. Another frog. I do hate having this tiki trap here. So I'm gonna bomb it. Alright, I'm like really praying for yeah, so since I oh, perfect. Paste, that's like exactly what I wanted. So we get this thing. Okay, cool. Alright, and now I buy one bomb box. And then we're good. Okay, so this is the black market strategy. It's kind of stressful, to say the least. But okay, and then I toss him like also here. Nope. Can I please, sir? Can I please? Okay. So one right there. I'm gonna say like one right here and one right here. So that's a bomb stacking, basically. Can I make that? Okay. Then I place one right here, and I place one right here. So basically, we're setting things up. And then I place one right here, and then I move away, and then I throw one right there. Perfect. And so you want to sit right here, and then both of the shopkeepers will just run off down below. And so now I can run through. I'll grab this shotgun, so I can hopefully kill the rest of the shopkeepers. And so I'll explain how that works near the end of this. But now I'm gonna bomb stack. Okay, hopefully that killed them all. That did kill them all in there. Okay. And then hopefully if I set this up right, there should be no shopkeepers over here. Cool. And I don't die to that spike trap. Run down here, pick up the Ankh, and then I start drilling. So just like 1, 2, 3, and I run up. And there we go. Perfect. That was exactly what you want to do the black market without having to spend 50,000 gold. So how I made all of the shopkeepers run off and not have to, like, I didn't have to deal with them for a good chunk of the time there. Basically, how the AI for the shopkeep works is if you're on the same horizontal level as them, they will not jump. They only jump if you're higher up than they are. So by hanging on to that certain spot on the wall at the beginning, the shopkeepers will just keep running. When they get angered, they will just run, and then they will fall down. And because I bombed all of the area underneath that, they just fall down to the bottom, and they'll leave you alone, basically, for that entire time, where I could just take everything. And then I used bomb drilling to basically make it fall down to where the Ankh was, to kill all the shopkeepers there. And so now we have the Ankh, and that's that. I'm actually pretty proud of myself. That was like, I think, probably the cleanest like black market I've ever done in my entire life. And you guys got to see it live on stream. Alright, so here I actually want to milk this dog for blood. Okay, dog's gone. That's fine. We're gonna keep this shotgun, because in general, shotgun is like not the best, but it's you know, like, I would rather have a shotgun than nothing, basically. Also, that was very scary. Holding a shotgun is also a big risk in the ice caves, because if I by chance happen to step on... Cool, got him. But yeah, if I happen to step on a mine, I can't just like quickly pick it up and avoid everything. Dog, don't die! Okay, dog died. That could be worse. Basically, I'm just gonna shoot him, pick up his blood, and cool. I have 4 health. I think did I lose health? I think I might have taken damage somehow. I don't remember. I'm literally going back in the VOD real quick. I thought I had... Oh, okay, never mind. I had 3. I thought I had 5 for some reason. So yeah, because I hit the dog a couple times, I was able to gain health. So yeah. Oh yeah, but also because we did the black market strategy, there is going to be there's going to be a shopkeeper at the end of every level, which is very scary. Also, I shot there, I don't know what I shot. But actually, okay. I think the shopkeep either... Because there could still be shops on the ice caves. So either the actual shopkeep, like in the shop, got mad for some reason, which happens a lot on this ice caves, or the shopkeep at the end got mad. Ooh. Okay, so here we go. So he's in there. We do not want to mess with him, basically. I'm gonna jump on him, because he's selling the dog, so there's nothing of value in there, basically. I don't want to pay money for health when I have the blood cup. That was kind of scary. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're going to do something kind of crazy. I missed. Well, okay, it's less crazy now. Basically, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna. Okay, and okay. Okay, this dude died already. That was a scary jump. And okay, and we'll take a little bit of blood from him, and we leave. All right, nice, nice, nice. Going through the ice caves when there's a shopkeep is kind of really stressful. It's even more stressful when we get to the temple. Temple's crazy. Also, cool. So this is the level that we die on. So realistically, I think I just want to die immediately. What I normally do is I try to find the dog and try to rescue him before I die. But you know, there's no promise that I do that. But yeah, this is the Maui Head level, so... Okay, you actually can't whip Yetis, I forgot about that. Yeah, just scoop. Is there a dog anywhere? Is there a dog? Basically, I can like do crazy stuff on this Ice Caves level because I'm going to die anyway. Like, I have to die. Ooh. So like, that didn't really matter. I did pick up blood somehow, which is upsetting. I wanted to get the blood cup like almost there. But yeah. Anyways, bye. Also, the bad thing about the Maui Head, like when you respawn, is that it traps you in the Maui Head and you cannot get out. So there's no way for me to get my shotgun. There is technically a way if you do like a whole bunch of other crazy stuff, but like that stuff's too crazy for me. I'll tell you what. Also, I think there might be like a glitch to do so, but it's like such a hassle. Also, if you ever do these runs, make sure to when you respawn, don't mash RB to enter the door, because it doesn't like automatically give you an item. It spawns the item right above you and it drops on you. So if you actually just mash RB to enter the door, you can ruin your entire run. Don't do that. Alright, I can make this jump for sure. Again. Ooh, that was scary. I thought I would get there quicker so I would like knock him away more, but he flew right by me. And I almost just blew myself up. Hello, Mr. Yeti. Alright. Boop. Hopefully that'll get him. Nope. Okay, let's see. Uh-oh. I thought you could throw bombs when you were stuck to a wall. You cannot do that. Cool. I'm really glad that was a, cool. Got him. Nice. Cool. Here we go. Now we're back at Temple. Everyone's favorite level. Luckily, I do have bombs and sticky bombs this time, but even killing Anubis can be very stressful because Anubis's orbs that he throws out insta-kill you also. That's just a minor detail you might want to keep in mind when you're going into Temple, is that those things will insta-kill you. The first time I made it to Temple, I didn't know that, so I didn't really avoid them, and I died, and I was kind of sad. But alright. Whew, here we go. Okay, shopkeep already got angered. Oh. Oh, okay. That was like the scariest temple I've ever had in my entire life. Um Oh, okay. That was very, very, very stressful. Basically, those blocks that were moving, if you are on the same line as them horizontally or vertically, they will just rush towards you, and if they hit you and they squish you between a wall, they will insta kill you. So that's they're very scary. They're very, very scary, and I narrowly avoided them like on 3 different times, by like 1 block, which was extremely scary. Because if I had been a little bit off, they would have just squished me. And so now that I've gotten here, I should explain why, or like what I have to do in the temple world. So you have to kill Anubis there, and you have to pick up his scepter. His scepter is really important because now on the next level, there is a little gold tile that acts as a locked door, and Anubis' scepter is the key to that door. So we have to use the scepter in order to unlock that. Also, when, like, just in general, you can use Anubis' scepter, like I did, to throw out those orbs, and they will insta-kill, like, the closest thing. Like, the orbs rush towards the closest living thing, and will, like, kill it. But it's also really dangerous, because if you use it, like, too close to yourself, or, like, line it up, it's very unpredictable, you can't control it. So sometimes they just come rushing back at you, and will end up killing you. You can kill yourself with it. So it's very, very dangerous, but also pretty useful to like get the shopkeeps out of the way. All right. Whew. I gotta. Whew. This is stressful. Okay. Alright, cool. We now have unlocked the thing, so now we can go to the City of Gold. The City of Gold is the next level in the thing, and what you have to do in the City of Gold is you have to locate the Book of the Dead. The Book of the Dead is going to be located on a special altar that you need a bomb to get into. I'm almost positive. I think that's like almost guaranteed, if not guaranteed. They have to use a bomb. And so you have to get into that area, pick up the Book of the Dead. And then when you pick up the Book of the Dead, Red Anubis will spawn. And you can either kill Red Anubis, which I'm probably going to try to do unless he's in like a hard spot to get, or you can just run away. But then if you don't kill Red Anubis here, he will spawn on the next level, and the next level is the final boss of the game. Not like the final boss of Hell, but like the final boss of the normal game. And so typically you don't want to have Red Anubis when you're trying to fight the boss. So I'll try to kill him hopefully here, if I make it that far. But yeah, this is also my first time ever in the City of Gold. This is the farthest I've ever gotten, and I'm very surprised I did it on stream. So yeah, let's hope for the best. Also, can we smash the like button? You know, even if you're watching the VOD, you know, for me getting a PB, the farthest I've ever gotten in Spelunky Hell Run. All right, cool. Also subscribe. I got cool stuff coming up soon. All right, okay, cool, cool. Now that I'm done shilling, I'll enter City of Gold, which looks like my YouTube billionaire mansion. You know. All right. Whew. Oh. Okay. We actually got a really lucky spot with that mummy, because but I did panic at the end. But basically there's a glitch where you see how the mummy like throws up. The way the game is like coded is that the throw up, like the little droplets of throw up that he actually like throws up, they actually count as blood. So if you have the blood cup, you can sit underneath him and basically just keep gaining blood and keep gaining health from his vomit. And so that is the way that people get like a 99 health. And I would have stayed there. I want to stay there as long as possible. However, he fell down and I panicked because I didn't want to die. But alright, so now we are at the final boss, who is Olmec. Olmec, how the boss works is normally you just have to make sure that he sinks down into the bottom. Basically, there's like, you'll understand more when you see it, but he's a big head, and there is a floor that's like a certain amount of blocks deep, and then underneath that floor there's lava. And so your goal is to make Olmec fall into the lava. However, on the Hell Run, what you have to do is use the Book of the Dead to find out where the door to hell is, which is just above the lava somewhere. And so you want to make Olmec fall down right where the door is, so then you can stand on top of him and enter hell. That probably sounded like a lot if you're new to Spelunky, but that's what I have to do right now. And I have never done this before, so I'm very nervous, and Olmec is scary. So let's see. Here we go, guys. This is it. There he is. That's Olmec. Cool. First thing you always want to do is run up to the top. This is kind of unfortunate because I don't have like a... Oh! That was really unfortunate. I didn't grab... Okay, also, I don't want Birdman here. Okay. I took another damage. I'm so not smart. Okay, but... okay. So once you're up here, there's just a lot of crates and treasure boxes. Hopefully there's more crates, like the one over there. Okay, and you see it's right here. The Book of the Dead right next to the eye, which is next to the money. He's like eating a lot, so the door to hell is right where he's eating a lot. So it looks to be right in the center, kind of. And I have 12 bombs, which is not... Oh, there's a bomb. But chests have a small chance of having bombs inside them also, so be careful. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm actually gonna... Oh, I'll use a rope. I'm going to climb down here. Okay. Okay. So I've lured him over there, so now I can hopefully get a good start on making the big tunnel to hell. So it's like right here. I'm also going to use a rope here, just because, like, that. And so, you see the lava down here? That right there is the door to hell, which is where we need to go. And I only have 7 bombs, so sadly I can't make the entire thing, just, like, with bombs. I actually need to use Olmec to get down here, I think. Unless I somehow have enough? I don't think I will. I have 4. Oh, I might have enough. I gotta drop one right here. One right here. And like one. Drop one right here. Alright, that I'm gonna use all my bombs, which is scary for if I do make it to hell, but I just really want to make sure. What's this? Okay, so now this is what we do. We now climb all the way to the top, and we have to hop, hopefully on Olmec's head. If we can land on his head, that will be very, very, very good. If not, this will be very, very scary. Okay, there we go. So now we just ride him, hopefully, perfectly into this hole. One more hop. Ooh, okay. There we go. And then we enter, and then we enter, and then we enter. And there we go. We made it to hell. Let's go. This is the secret world that I've been trying, like, for months, basically, to get to. And this is my first time ever that I made it to hell. And completely realistically, I am, like, 99% going to die somewhere in hell. I'm probably not going to finish the run, but I am very, very excited that I actually made it here. Because getting here is very hard, as you guys could see. It's very hard. But we finally made it. And the difficulty spike from World 4 to Hell is like pretty big. Everything here wants to kill you, and also I have 0 bombs, so things going to be quite scary. But yeah, this is this is exciting stuff right here. I'm very happy too. I love this game, and the fact that I got here, I'm very happy with myself. So all right, let's go. Let's just jump right into it. Oh, wait, what? Okay. I did not know that there were mimics in this game. Okay. That was unfortunate, I will say. Yeah. I don't really know what to say there. Basically, how Spelunky works in my eyes is that every time you die to something, it's your fault. However, when it's your first time playing, like that rule only applies to after you've died to the thing. So like if I fell on spikes, I should be like, oh okay, don't fall on spikes anymore. And then if I die on spikes, that's on me. That's my fault. However, this was the first time for me being in hell, and I did not know that the dogs could turn into weird vampire things that stun you. So that one's not on me. However, if I die to them in the future, that's gonna be on me. Whew, that was a trip. I can't believe I actually made it to hell. I'm very proud of myself that I made it to hell in Spelunky. And yeah, I don't know. Usually whenever I have a really good run, I'm usually like burnt out for the day. Like I'm tired afterwards. So I don't know if I will be playing. I might just end the stream right now, or maybe I switch to a different game. But also I don't really want to switch to a different game because I have to change the title and everything. It's just so yeah, I am very happy with how I actually made it. I made it to the secret world. I'm very happy with that. I want to see if I want to see if in my journal there are like listed, and this journal turns quite slowly, which is unfortunate because I need to go all the way to the hell monsters. Okay, so there's Anubis 2. I love that. It's like, if Anubis was so good, how come there isn't Anubis 2? And then this dude walks in the door like, sup. Yeah, all I'm saying, like the scoreboard with Olmec, you know, killed him 3 times. He hasn't killed me once, I'm saying, you know, kind of good. Yeah, I knew imps because they're in Spelunky too, like way more often. So, but yeah, sadly, I think I died to the lava technically, so it didn't pop up with the monster's name or like what they do. So, that's unfortunate. However, look at places. Hell. The underworld, Sheol, Hades. One thing's for certain, it's hot down here. I agree. I really like this game because, like, everything feels like cartoony-ish. It's very fun. I think the only place I have not gone to is, Mothership. But yeah, I'm very proud of that. If I go to, like, main menu, I'm pretty sure. If we go to the main menu, it'll say like, player stats. Here we go. And so my last time played was that. Yeah, I've played this game 127 times, and I've won twice. Sadly, that doesn't count. Like the twice is only when I just beat Olmec normally and run to the end. But yeah, I'm quite happy with. I am quite happy with my performance this game. Or this stream. Like, usually when I do well, I'm just like sitting quietly, like very focused, but the fact that I was able to like get as far as I could while also explaining the game on a stream, I'm very, very happy with myself. And I'm also very happy if anyone's watching this. Like, shouts out, Spelunky's a great game. Hopefully you enjoyed this. I'm going to probably end the stream because I'm tired, and ooh, that PB took a lot out of me. Like, if I were to hop into another run, it would just be terrible because I used all of my gamer energy on that last run, basically. So I will probably call this stream right now. I am very happy with how this turned out. To be honest, this stream was kind of just like a test stream. So I figured out how to work out my second monitor at the same time that I stream, without the stream being completely laggy and unwatchable. So I'm really happy about that, because coming up hopefully soon, we're going to have a new series of streams that's going to be really, really cool. I don't want to spoil it, but like, if y'all like Pokemon randomizers, like y'all might want to check out the next stream, all I'm saying. Wink wink, nudge nudge. But yeah, those are hopefully going to be sick. Hopefully y'all tune in if you're watching. If you're watching the VOD, also hello, shouts out. Shouts out to the VOD watchers, they rule. And yeah, thank you all for watching. I had a great time playing Spelunky. This game owns. Buy it, please. It's fantastic. And I hope y'all all have a great day or a great night, wherever you are. And I'll see you guys next time. I've been TinyGamerJ. This has been Spelunky. And yeah, thanks for watching. See y'all next time. Bye.